I'm going to be taking us through a workout tonight. Peter Meehan is on the call as well, and Tom O'Connor I can see there. So during the session, you may hear them talk to you about something specific. Make sure you come close to your camera so you can hear. Tonight, we're not going to be using a basketball ring. What we're going to be using to start off with is a skipping rope. So let me just talk to you about why a skipping rope. So in basketball, footwork's really important. So what we're going to work on tonight is a little routine that you can do on your own at home over the next few months to improve your footwork. All right, all the good players that you watch on TV or you get a chance to go and watch live at Eltham, all right, the biggest factor, no matter whether you're big or you're small or you're fast, all right, or you're slower and stronger maybe, all right, footwork is normally the difference. Okay, so what we're going to do tonight is we're going to work on our footwork, all right, and a bit of conditioning. The routine will go pretty quick. We will get a copy of this routine to you so you can follow it at home with one of your brothers or sisters or your family. Could be mum or dad, could do it with you as well. Okay, it's going to go for 10 minutes and we're hoping that in that 10 minutes you get a really good conditioning workout. Okay, focusing on your footwork. Okay, so all you need at this stage is this thing, a skipping rope. Okay, make sure your microphone's up. Can everybody hear me okay? If you can't hear me, okay, just put a little flag on your screen and Peter or Tom will see that and they'll get an answer to you to see if they can help you out with the volume. Okay, so we're going to start with a skipping rope. As I work through it, when I say that we're going to have a rest, make sure you rest during that period, all right? Because over the course of the 10 minutes, okay, you should get plenty of work in. Okay, so let's go. Let's grab our skipping rope. We're going to skip for 50 seconds at a time. Okay, doesn't matter whether you want to jump with 2 feet or 1 foot. All right, here we go. Right, you want to be nice and balanced, not jumping too high. All right, technique with your skipping. All right, nice and smooth with your wrists and your hands. All right, you want to jump up in the air, but not too high, just high enough to get that rope underneath you. Okay, keep working. We've got another 20 seconds to go. Here we go. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, skipping rope down. Just put it alongside of you for a second. All right, we're going to do some squats. Feet should be shoulder width apart. All right, remember, we don't want to lean forward. All right, we want to put our butt out and down and keep our pressure off our knees. Here we go, 30 seconds. Now, if you do a lot of squats at home already, you can do a couple of little adds. All right, as you come up, you can raise up onto your toes and back down. All right, then you start to work your calves as well. Good job. That's it. For those that have done even more, what you could add is a jump. So as you come down, you could spring up and land. Nice and soft on your landing. Good job. Pick that rope up. 10 seconds. All right, here we go this time. All right, nice and smooth. Let's go. Remember, not too high on your jumping. Keep that rope working. Peter and Tommy, anyone doing a good job?
couple of people haven't got their pictures on. Aiden, Emily and Sophie and Carl. We can't see what you're doing, guys.
5 seconds.
Thanks, Aiden.
3,
Bye,
2,
Carl.
1. Good job. All right, so we just did squats to get our lower body going. Now we're going to get our upper body going with 30 seconds of push-ups. All right, for the girls on the call, you can start on your knees if you want. Same with the boys if you haven't done any. Starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of push-ups. Here we go.
Great job, Andre and Dante. Make sure you keep breathing as you do them, guys. Keep breathing as you do it.
Thanks for the reminder, Tommy. Nearly lost my breath there. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job.
Yeah, well done, guys.
Arms out. Right, get ready to pick that rope up. Starting in 10 seconds, shake those arms. This time I want you to hop on one foot twice and then swap and hop on the other foot. All right, so it's going to look like this. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep. 2 on your right, 2 on your left. It's called a boxer skip. Starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 2 on your right, 2 on your left. Find that balance. Doesn't matter if you mess it up. Remember, mistakes are how you learn. Keep alternating those feet. Good job. $15 seconds left. 2 on your right, 2 on your left. Good job. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great job, great job. All right, this time we're going to do some lunges. All right, so we're going to start 2 feet, nice and balanced. We're going to lunge forward, dropping our right knee, stepping out with our left knee, pushing back. Then we want to go with our right leg forward and drop our left knee. All right, here we go. Let's alternate them. Keep your chest up. All right, looking down the floor so you can see those passes. Good job. Remember, when you come back up, try and be nice and balanced. So you've got your 2 feet squared up again, nice and balanced under your shoulders. All right, for those that do some lunges and you want to add something to it, as you step forward with your left foot, you're going to twist around on that left hip, back to the middle, and then up. Right foot, twist on that right hip, back to the middle and up. Good job. That's just going to help activate our core. Really important in basketball. Whether you're as tall as Tommy O and you can jump up for some rebounds, or you're like a Sam Whelan that's super fast, you've got to have a really strong core. Good job. 5 more seconds. Yep. Good job. Quick 20-second rest. Your heart rate should be up. Pick up your skipping rope. We've got 2 more sets of skipping. All right, this time we're going to jump side to side. All right, side to side as we skip. So your 2 feet are on the floor. All right, do it without the rope first. You've got to be balanced. You're just going to jump side to side as you skip. Try it without the rope. Each time you land, you're balanced, so your defender can't push you off your line. Yep, really good, Charlie. Good job, Andre. All right, here we go. Let's add the rope. Let's go. Side to side. Good. All right, let's mix it up, front to back, front to back. Keep your balance. Forwards and backwards. You want to be on your toes all the time. Five more seconds. Good job. All right, rope down. We've got high knees for 30 seconds. Starting in 10. We're nearly there. We've only got 1 more set of skipping left. All right, high knees. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up the front. Really good. Halfway there. Oh, I tricked you. That's 30. Good job. Have a break. 1 more set of skipping. Take a deep breath in. All right. On this last one, we're going to have some fun. All right. We want to see some people doing some double jumps. All right. See if you can get that rope twice underneath your feet before you land again. All right. Twice underneath your feet before you land again. All right. Tommy and Peter are going to be looking for it. All right. Keep count of how many successful double jumps you get. All right, ready? We're starting in 5 seconds.
I love
3,
a good challenge, Struddy.
2, 1. Double jumps. Here we go. Woo. On this one, you want to jump a bit higher. Move those arms quick. 20 seconds left. Ten seconds. Keep count.
Well done, Troy. Hang in there, mate.
Great job. All right, ropes down. Now we're going to finish with a plank. This is the last thing in our conditioning. Okay, so with a plank, you want to be nice and straight. Nice and straight. No butts up in the air. We want it nice and straight. So we're going down onto our elbows and our toes. We're going to flatten our bodies out. Starting in 5 seconds. 2, 1. Here we go. Hold that plank. Good job. It's got quiet, Tommy.
I know. They want to beat you, Craig. That's what it is.
I think they beat me after the second skip.
I think you've been doing all right, Craig.
Keep sucking that belly button in, guys. All the way to your spine. Keep sucking it in.
All right, 5 more seconds. 2, 1, great job. Grab your drink bottle, come back to the screen. You need your drink bottle and the ball.
I'm impressed, Craig. You're doing well, mate.
you and Tommy might need to jump in if I go down, Pete.
No, I'm doing every second one, which is called rest.
All right. So now that we've got some fatigue into our body and we're warmed up, all right, much better time to do your ball handling. So if you've been going out in your break from getting on the court and just doing ball handling, I want you to change it up now. I want you to get some exercise in first and conditioning, like we've just done. All right, you'll find that now we do our ball handling, your heart rate's already up, all right, and you have to work a lot harder. So with the ball handling, we're not going to sweat the technique too much tonight. First night together. What you're going to hear from Peter and Tom, all right, is all about stance. We want to see you in an athletic stance. So, dribbling, standing up tall, not athletic. Dribbling, bent over at the back, not athletic. All right, we want to be down in our hips. All right, down through our hips like this, with our knees bent, ready to explode. All right, so all the ball handling we do, you've got to have your feet nice and balanced. All right, bending into your hips, not at your back. All right, and we're going to work the ball as hard as we can. All right, so let me take you through what they look like. Right hand pound is hitting the ball on the floor, just outside your foot, and getting the ball to come up to your hips as many times as you can. All right, right hand low. We want to see it in your fingertips. So I'm not bent over, I'm bending at my hips, all right, in a stance, and I'm low. All right, can you hear the difference? It's really quick, as quick as you can go. If we say right hand high, we want to see you in that same stance, but get the ball to come up to your shoulders. All right, so it's up here. Does that make sense? All right, anyone with any questions? Okay, cool. All right, we're going to get into it. See if you can stick with me. We're not going to have any breaks in our ball handling. All right, so let's see if we can stick at it. All right, we're going for 30 seconds on a right hand pound at your hip height. 2, 1, go. We're looking for your stance. Remember your stance. Stay in your stance. Keep going. Keep going. In your stance. Come on.
Great job, Phoenix.
Left hand at your hip. Go. Your left hand. Put the ball in your left hand. Left hand, Charlie.
Swap that hand over, Charlie. Put in your left hand. There you go.
Keep going. Right hand low. Fingertips. Fingertips.
Right hand low, guys. Right hand low. Those that can't hear.
Right hand low, Troy. There you go. Good.
Got to straighten up a bit, Aiden. Straighten up a bit. Yep. That's
Left hand
bit more in your
Right
stance,
hand
Jensen.
high. Remember your shoulders. You want that ball up in your shoulders.
Good job, see ya.
Hold there, hold there. Tip. Spread your fingers as wide as you can. All right? Push the ball down with your whole arm, not just your wrist. Your whole arm. Find the ball in those fingertips. All right, here we go. High, pound high. Left hand, left hand. All right, good job. Good job. Your right hand, dribble around your right leg. All right, your right leg. Only using your right hand. All right, only your right hand around your right leg. Great job, see ya. More dribbles, see ya. More dribbles.
Feel the ball on your fingertips. Ball on your fingertips.
Good job, left hand, left leg.
Awesome work, awesome work. Keep going, keep going. Really good. Keep working, Craig. Really good.
All right, next one. We're going to pound the ball. We're going to cross the ball. Pound the ball, cross. Pound the ball, cross. Pound, cross. Find a rhythm. Find a rhythm. One pound, cross.
Yeah, well done, Phoenix.
All right, inside out. We want to roll the ball once. Same side. Pound, roll, pound.
Sit in your stance for me, Aiden. Sit down a little bit. Sit down that stance. That's better. There you go. Sitting low in that stance.
Left hand. All right, 1 pound through the legs. Pound through the legs. Pound through the legs. Yep. Good job, Andre.
Good work, Rod.
That's it. Good job. All right, pound behind your back. Pound behind your back. Yep. Remember, you don't need to look at the ball. Don't need to look at the ball. Great job. Great job. All right, grab your drink bottle. Have a little drink. All right, I'm going to give you, Tommy, can you see my feet if I go to here?
Move your dumbbells in front for me.
Oh, they're too big, the dumbbells. All right.
Yep, I can see your feet.
Grab your drink bottle and come back to the screen. All right. While you guys are having a little drink, we're going to talk about some jab fakes. Okay? So, all of you guys should be using jab fakes in a game. What we want to do, can you see that green and red cone? That's my defender's feet. All right? When I jab to try and create space, that's why I do it. All right? I don't jab in between. What I want to do is I want to jab at angles. All right? I don't jab to the side. All right? Your parents would call that nut bush or old school dancing when we just jab to the side. We're not doing that. All right, we're attacking basketballers. So we want to actually jab on 45-degree angles. All right, the way to practice that. In your backyard, you don't need a ring. A ring helps because then you get to go do some fun stuff. All right, but without a ring, you can practice this. All right, you spin the ball. You catch the ball on what becomes your pivot foot. For right-hand shooters, you want to learn to catch on your left foot as often as possible. As often as possible. Because the quickest way to get into your shot, if you're a right-handed shooter, is to catch on that left foot, bring your right foot through with your elbow, and you get a rhythm and shoot the ball. Okay, so we're going to catch on our left foot today with our jabs. Catch on our left, that's our pivot foot. On the jab, I want a 45-degree angle. All right, you can see the ball. I've got to sell my defender as I catch and get that ball all the way outside my outside foot. Can you see the difference on the angle? We're not going here. We're not going here and getting an offensive foul. We're learning to attack the defender's just outside. All right, so at home when you're practicing, you want to spin, catch on that left foot. If you're a right-handed shooter, left-handed shooters catch on your right foot, bring that ball onto that hip. Yep, that's my jab to create room. I bring my foot back and I'm into my shot. Does that make sense? So spin the ball up, right, back into my shot. Give that a little go while you're standing there. Yep. Good, good. All right, just listen for a second because I can see some kids. If that ball stays inside my jab foot, does that look like I'm about to bounce the ball and attack the defender? The answer you're thinking is no. If I bounce the ball here, see that green cone? All right, that's their foot. So I bounce the ball here right next to them. They're going to take that ball every time. That ball needs to go outside your hip, all right, ready to attack with that foot. Okay? Then you want to come back and shoot the ball. All right, so we're going to give you that to work on this week. You can do a jab step into an attacking move at the ring. All right, so you can do a jab, back, and then go. All right. What's another one we could do? Has anyone got an idea? What's one we could do, Tommy?
I got the jab and then crossover step strutty.
Yep.
So ripping over, protecting it.
Catch on that left foot, jab step, and then cross over and attack the other side of the body. See how I'm using that same foot? I can't jab and go like that because I've shifted my pivot foot unless I've thrown the ball down. So what I want to do is I want to catch, jab, ball goes outside the hip, all right, rip it through, bring that foot back across that defender's body. Protect that ball outside your hip. Come on, there's one other that I reckon you could practice this week. Has anyone seen James Harden play? Luka Doncic, Beck Cole.
The step back.
Alex Koenig. Step back, isn't it? So here's the same footwork you could work into a step back. All right? You can spin up, jab step. All right, we're going to bounce the ball, and then we're going to come straight back into our shot. Real simple. All right, bounce, push, back into our shot. All right, give that a try. Yep. So Troy's iPad. Troy, don't bounce in your left hand. Bounce in your hand outside your foot that you've jabbed with. Yep, and then push off that foot to get separation. Yep. Andre, that was a great crossover step. Yep. All right, just come back to your screens now. All right, come back to your screens. Three moves we've given you. Let's shift it back up here so you can see me again. All right, 3 moves we've given you to practice. All right, the first one is a jab step straight back into your shot. All right, jab with the same foot that you, on the side of the body you shoot with. All right, then we're going to practice at home our jab step into a crossover step and attack the ring. All right, the fun thing is when you're doing it at home on your own, you can get near the ring and do anything you want. You don't have your coach on a Friday night or a Saturday telling you it must be this. You have as much fun with it as you can. Okay, so there's a jab step into a shot, jab step into a crossover step, and then if you really start to feel comfortable, have a go at the jab step, all right, into a step back shot. All right, I'd suggest if you're going to practice that one, don't be too far away from the ring because you have to find your balance. All right, now, questions. Has anybody got a question? Come on, Sia, you must have one question. No? Who else? Let's have a little look through. Emily or Sophie, you got a question?
Nah, we're all good.
All good, all good. All right, so tonight, I hope what you take away from tonight's session, okay? Always good to do skipping, always good. All right, give me a show of hands if after the 10 minutes of conditioning, which was skipping and some squats and stuff like that, you felt like you were puffing. Yeah? I definitely was. Yeah? So, take this out with you. When you go out to have some shots, take this out with you. All right? Do 5 minutes of it even. Just 5 minutes of skipping will be enough to get your heart rate up. All right? With the ball handling, all right, we need to learn how to pound the ball at our hips, nice and low and up high. Okay? There's some good things to work on for this week. All right, now, I know on camera sometimes it's hard, okay, because you feel a bit nervous about asking questions. So here's what you can do, okay? If you guys send a question back to the link, so you got an email with a link to hop onto this call, all right? When you're on your own and you think of something, you'll get a chance to ask Peter, Tom, or I any question you want. Okay, so what you do is during the week, when you try some things and it doesn't quite work and you go, how do we do that again? You just go back to your email or you ask mum and dad and you hit reply and you ask your question. You say, hey, Tommy, what was this one again? Oh, Peter, when we worked on that, what did we do? Craig, how come you were sweating so much after doing your skipping? Yeah, it's called getting old, Charlie. Your dad's there too, mate. All right, hey, great session tonight, well done. Hope you're having fun with your homeschooling. All right, we'll see you guys next week. Give us all a wave.
Well done, Craig.
Good job. All right, see you guys.
Well done, all.
Thanks.
Bye.